Hello everybody and welcome to another Animal Crossing stream. I'm florianxforte and it's a pleasure to see you all here. So, our goal for this series is to get a 5-star island and also to collect as many collectibles as we can. We're currently working towards that 5-star and we're in the process of decorating the whole island. Now, we're going to go over some stuff that we did since the last stream, but today's main goal is going to be to villager hunt for real. I bought a lot of Nook tickets. We did previously make it to 100,000. I spent about half of that on tickets. I only actually purchased, I think, 30 of them, so we have more we could get, but I'm hoping we're gonna go into this slowly. We're gonna be looking for just one of our villagers. There's like 10 or 15 that are on the list that we want, which we will go over after, but depending on how long it takes, we'll probably like stop. We won't buy any more. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, we are playing with limited time travel. We are still a little bit behind, but we have finally made it to August. So we're playing on August 8th, or no, 6th. I think 6th today. Let's actually just jump in, see what Isabel has to say. But yeah, for a little bit of recap, I just did daily tasks. I did some more changes to the urban area. I worked a little bit more on the little ice cream parlor. I think we started at the very end of the last stream. And then I got a couple, like 2 more of the August collectibles. So let's see what's going on. It is a Thursday. It is the 6th. And it looks like Red might be here today. So we'll have to go and look for a painting or a statue that we don't have already. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is just knock out the daily tasks. Then we'll do a little bit of decorating, as in I've placed a bunch of stuff down here, some of it as well. And then we'll jump right into the villager hunting. And we had to make sure we buy a plot of land beforehand too, because it would be an absolute tragedy if we forget to do that and then we get a villager that we want. But let's just open this stuff up. I think let's actually just run up to the urban area and just place a bunch of this stuff down. There are, I think, a couple of new codes as well that we could do. Codes that I downloaded. I actually have to look. Yeah, they're not in the description yet, but I'll be sure to add them. So, okay, let's go up here. This is what I've got going for the little ice cream parlor. It's like an open building. We're going to add a couple things to this. We do have the floors. I'm not going to put them in right now. If we have time at the end of the stream, we'll come back here and we'll do that. But I would have to pick everything up, so I don't want to do that. So there will be a code for this floor we end up using once we put it down. And then I also found some codes up here for the wall. So this is what our little fake tunnel is going to look like. And I think this is what I want for the rest of the wall. I believe these are all the same creator. So I'll make sure to put these all in the description as well going forward. And I'll update this stream afterwards as well. I did buy a couple. I bought one more simple panel, so let's get it in here because it is a black one, which is what we need for the ones in the middle. We're gonna have to replace those other 2 or modify them. But let's work on here. So all these little like columns that I have, they're actually bathrooms, which is really funny. It's like a bathroom stall. But I wanted something that was pink because we're going for like a pink and teal look in this building. So yeah, that's what I ended up using. So let's actually build the rest of this wall here real quick. And then again, like I said, I'll come in and I'll place stuff afterwards. But let's just get this all in here so we can see what it looks like and so we can clear out our inventory. I'm also not sure. I think I am going to do solid walls back here on the sides at least. And then we'll have like doors in the top and bottom. Bathroom stall. Let's place it down. Also, hello Cat Travel. Welcome to the stream. There is a butterfly over there. We do have that one already, so we are going to leave it for now. But thank you for spotting that. Then we have one more to put right here. Yeah, so this is kind of what our wall is going to look like. Up here, these are going to be fake windows. So I think what I want to do is I got these merchandise tables. So if we place them here, it kind of looks like a fake window. And if we get other like plants or decorative items, we can put them on here as well. But I thought that was a way to have a wall/window, a fake one, without blocking all of our lovely road that we built up here. So we'll place these around as well. And then let's do this wall over here. I was afraid I was going to accidentally pick up that ice cream machine. Bathroom stall, place down. Excuse me. Let's place all these wall items down. We've got quite a few here. Two more for this side. This one went... Oh no, we had to replace this one. It went just a little bit too far over. Okay, we also have to make sure that we place the correct item down. That's better. Okay, let's get the last one in here. I believe it went all the way back to the front. Yes, it did. Place. Okay. Now I want to do 2 groups of windows here. We need 1 more of these down here. And do I actually... Ooh, I might actually be 1 short. We might have to buy 1 more bathroom stall at some point. But for now, we'll just put these in. I thought I had enough, but I think I'm short 1. Oh, no, I'm actually not. Okay. I forgot there's no door on this side, only in the top. We may change that eventually, but anyway, we're gonna place these in here as well. Oops. And we have to use our imagination a little bit, like pretend that we don't see wheels on these things down here, but we are kind of cramped on space, so I didn't have enough space to put any like plants or anything in front of it. But I think it's fine. We can actually also pretend this is like a little takeout window, like maybe they can talk to the cash register person from here and order over here as well. But that's the like building structure completed. And I think we can go ahead and just add these stools now. We're gonna just place them down. Oh, I was hoping it would like jump me backwards. It did not. Okay, that's pretty much the main furniture done in here. We've got some places to sit. Can I sit in this one? Nope, we have to pretend, but I can sit in these if I wanted to. We'll probably end up making some ice cream and putting it around different places as well. And of course, we'll put the floor in. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. That's all the stuff out of my inventory, so I think that's all we'll do here for now. Let's do a quick sweep to see if we can find the fossils for today. Also, hello, let's fly together. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you love this game. I do too. We've got 4 fossils to find and a money pit to find before we go and look for our villagers. We also have to dig in the correct spot, which is not what I just did. Okay. 1 of 4. There we go. This is just a bunch of extra furniture we're probably going to use in this area. We'll just leave that there for now. And let's pick up... We'll do some cleaning as well. We'll pick up any weeds or sticks that we find on the way. Something else that I should mention is that I did install the, I think it's the Happy Home expansion. I didn't realize that I didn't do that. It was in the game that I bought. And there's some like interior decorating, and eventually we'll be able to customize the interior of our villager houses. Yeah, that was a thing that I thought I had, and I just didn't have that, but now I do. So at some point we'll have to do that. We'll have to do the hotel room decoration as well, but none of that is for right now. Let's go look at this boat though and see if they have a painting we don't have already. Red, what do you have for us today? Okay. Yes, we bought a couple things from you. We are aware of what you're selling. Let's see. What is this one? I want a closer look. That's Ophelia, right? Drowning in the river. Let's check if it is. I'm just gonna check off on the side to see if it's legit or not. It looks legit to me. I'm not sure if that's one that can be a forgery. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is, because there's another one that is never a forgery. So I'm actually kind of curious about this one. Oh wait, no, it's also, it's always authentic. Okay. I don't believe we've got this one yet, so we will buy it. Let me, oh, I've got my controllers tangled. Sold, even though we have almost no money. We're gonna have to assess our fossils so we can afford to bury some money later. That's all we can buy for the art because we can only buy one at a time from them. This pedestal though, or peach, wait, the charm and elegance of the very finest peach nectar wrapped up into a display stand. Okay. We'll do it. That looks like it'll be good for a fake building at some point. Okay, thank you, Red. Go back to our search for the fossils. I did also see that message in a bottle on the beach. We'll go and get that after. Oh, a money tree. That's actually amazing. And now that we did that, let's chop it down. We are probably going to start working in this area somewhat soon. We don't actually have to change... Well, actually, no, that's a lie. We do have to change stuff up here. This is going to be our traditional Japanese area. And we're going to have to start working our way in here, because to the right of this, we're going to have to put another train station to end our little raised train track through the urban area. We're also going to have to set up just the rest of this area. Actually, there's a lot of space over here. Maybe there will be some time before we get over here. But yeah, just to keep it in mind. I had to keep in mind like what I'm planning. These are the things that I got for the collectibles. So I did find the moray eel. I found the flatworm sea creature and the rice cricket, or rice grasshopper. We'll go and donate those in a moment. But first, let's look for the rest of the fossils. I guess they're mostly on this side, unless they're in the main area. I guess I didn't look completely in the main area. Well, let's just get all these shells. We're just gonna sell everything that we can, that we are picking up. Let's also look at our recipe, see if it's one that we don't have already. Pile of cardboard boxes. I want to say we have it. Oh, we didn't have it. Okay. That'll be good for like an alleyway somewhere in this city. Any hidden... Nope, no hidden shells up there. I did make some fish bait for one of the fish that we still need to get for August, but we I don't think we're going to have time for that today unless we get very lucky with our villager hunt. So we'll probably do that in the next stream. Unless I catch that fish between streams, then we'll just jump ahead to actual, like, we'll catch up with where we are in real time. Oh, let's get, do I want to get this one? I'm going to leave it for now because actually, no, we could get it. We could just dig up this one flower. Now, the money, we shouldn't lose any of this money now. Okay, yeah. And we'll chop down this tree. They unfortunately only give you money the first time you shake them. And we have too many of those trees around to keep them. Plus, this is going to be our little farm area eventually, so we need it to not have random trees in it. Okay, let's look for more fossils / the golden dig spot. There's the golden dig spot. There's also a bunch of bugs around here, but we're gonna leave them for now. Okay, let's bury 10,000 bells. And when we come back in a couple of days, that'll be 30,000. Okay. And there's one of our fossils. Oh, and I saw another one hiding up behind those lilies. So I think we just have one more that we need. We've got, yeah, we have 3. We need one more. Could it be up here? That is a bug that I have a bunch of, so we're just gonna run by that. And that one, we don't need any more insects for this month, thankfully. Okay, it must be on the mainland or I just missed it. So let's actually come up here and donate what we can so we don't have to do this later. I'll just pick them all up. We are unfortunately gonna have to wake the Lathers up, but that's okay. He's probably used to it by now. Hello, Blathers. He probably, like, actually does not like me anymore. Blathers, I think we saw you on Wednesday when we were playing Mario. We woke another owl up. Apparently it's a habit of mine in that game. We're gonna make a donation. All 3 of these things, and I even included non-insects so you don't get freaked out. That's everything. Okay, I think unless we sell some fossils later, that I think is everything that we're gonna do with him for now. So he may get lucky. He may be able to just sleep now. Okay, let's go find that last fossil. There it is, by the roses. Okay, here are all of our extra tickets, so, and our fish food, or fish bait. So let's just drop these down here. We just need to clear our inventory again. So we'll just drop these, we'll sell some stuff, and then we will be on our way to our villager hunt. What is this? Display stand. Oh yes, the one that I just bought, okay. Let's drop the wood off down here because we will probably use that to make stuff at a later time. We are still attempting to pay off the next loan, which is 500,000 bells, so we can expand the storage. But we're like building inclines and things as well, so it might be a little bit before we do that. Although I really do have to prioritize it because we are running low on space to put stuff. As you'll see in a moment, our beach is very full. Everything else, I think I want to sell. I already have 30 sticks, so I'm not really collecting those anymore. Okay, yes. Look at this beach. It is kind of full to the brim here. But it's gonna get even fuller because I'm about to drop this here. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in the store you want to buy. I believe I already have that dresser up there, so thankfully we don't need to buy that. I'd like to sell all of this random stuff, please. $5,000 sounds good to me. Okay, we don't need that. That's a little horrifying. I don't think I need that, and I will get that in the future. I can order it again in the future. And maybe we should actually get tools though, since we are going to these islands. Actually, we're not, because the main idea of this stream is going to be to find a villager and not get the stuff on the island. So we'll probably be going through them relatively quickly. If there's like flowers, or if we go to like a special one, we might do some stuff, but I can always just make tools on those islands if we need to. Let's check in for our daily Nook points, and then we can go over the villagers that we're looking for. Let's also... Is there anything in here? Okay, no, good. I didn't want to have to carry something around, but I do like to collect the stuff that's in there. Yeah, look, we're down to under 50,000 now. Nook, shopping. Let's see if there's anything here. Special goods. No, still nothing. I'm looking for that cave entrance still. We need a couple of those. Although now that I have those, like the fake tunnel, I might just turn the little transition mountain areas into the, like with the tunnels instead of the cave entrances. We'll have to see. But anyway, I think we're pretty much ready. Let's go down to the airport and then we'll go over the villagers that we're looking for. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't prepare a visual for you, so I will just read the names off and then you'll know if we find one because I'll mention them. If you'd like to look them up, I'm just gonna say the names now. So we have about 10, let me actually count how many we have. There are 10 villagers that are like my first picks, and then I have another 8 that are like second picks. Technically 7 because we have Billy already, who's one of them. Although these second picks may just become my first picks because honestly, I think it's gonna be a very long while till we get all these villagers. So I'm kind of just happy with anybody, but my initial first picks, which we'll go over, are Kabuki because they have the same birthday as me, November 29. So I wanted them on my island, and they look like I believe, Japanese or Asian inspired character. So they're gonna go into the traditional area. Raymond, just because I like Raymond. Same with Bo and Marshall. I just like their designs. Bill, who's like a duck, because my original first top 10 are all characters that fit, make it so that we have at least one of each personality and hobby type. I'm not really going to stick to that anymore because it's really hard to get all these characters, but that's why Bill's there. He's like a maroon duck. Fauna, just because I like how Fauna looks. Molly, I like how she looks as well. Pecan, Shino, because I feel like they'll go really well with Kabuki. And then Mira. And then for our secondary villagers, which we will still take, it's going to be Zell, Eric, Ione, Sherb. We already have Billy. Lopez I would take, Bon Bon, and Sasha. So we're going to be looking for any of those. I think there's like 400-ish villagers, and this is technically 17. So let me do some quick math here. Oops, I need to do math on a calculator, not my notepad. I think we have like a 4% chance, 4.25% chance of finding one that we want at any given time. So, but unless, that's just assuming they're all equally rare. I don't know if they are. They might be other layers of math to that, but we have 30 tickets. I only have 10 on me right now because I don't want to clutter my inventory. We're gonna hopefully get one of them within 30. Also, before we go, I almost forgot, I had to build a plot of land for them. But hopefully we'll be able to get at least one of them within these 30 tickets. If not, you're gonna have to watch me buy them one at a time, which was a little excruciating, but it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get at least one before then. And I think we're probably only gonna go to get one today, unless we get them super early for some reason. Then we'll just time travel to the next day so we can get another one. I would like to talk infrastructure, please. Sell some land. 10,000, we can definitely afford that now because we got all those trees. I think we maybe have one more plot of land we can place after this one until we have to start kicking people out. But I purposely didn't buy all the houses because I knew we were gonna eventually do a villager hunt. But now we've committed. We're putting this down, so we're gonna have to move someone in. I'm good. And for now, we're just gonna put them in the suburbs that we built. I don't know if they're gonna stay there. It'll really depend on which one we end up getting. But they can live there temporarily, and we'll just move them after. Nobility. Okay. Someone's finally gonna move into these houses. I'll put them in this one back here. Except Lucky is kind of in the way, so we'll have to wait for them to move. Can we move them ourselves, or... Let's just wait. Well, let's try to build here. I need to rethink this. I need to be standing, I think, one further down. Build here. Let me imagine it. We might have to replace some of this floor as well. Yeah, we'll have to replace the sidewalk after. Oh, we're gonna have to... Okay, hold on. I need to dig up these flowers so we don't lose them. Also, I see that stick back there, but we are just gonna ignore it for now. Build here. This is a spot. Excuse me, I choked on my spit there for a second. Let's replant the flowers. Oh, we can't yet. I think we can replant them once the house gets built. If not, we'll just, I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We actually might not be able to, so in that case, we'll probably just plant one over here. But for now, we're just gonna plant them out here, just so we don't have them in our inventory. I'll put them on the beach, so I remember to move them. And now, we can go find a villager, hopefully, that we want. Okay, now's your chance. If you're watching live or if you're watching the VOD later, put a guess in on how many you think it's going to take till we find one. I'm going to say 25, but hopefully it will not take that long. Hopefully it will not take longer than that. I want to fly. I would like to use my Nook Miles ticket, please. Time for takeoff. Okay, everybody, we're gonna be here for a while, probably. Let's see if we get our villager that we want. I guess it'll be a nice, we'll be able to see a bunch of different villagers. And we've seen quite a few already, just on little mini hunts that we've done and just in the campsites. But again, Billy's the only one that we've seen out of our list of 18 that we had originally that we were looking for. Okay, let's see who we have over here. We have a lot of fish is what we've got. This is... Who are you? Jacob. Okay, now I need to just not talk to you again. And I think I'm just gonna do a quick look to see if there are any messages in a bottle, and then we will get out of here. Okay, nothing on the beach, so let's go. You know, it would be nice if we can find that money island. I don't know if you have to, if it has to be the night to find it. That would be nice. Where I'm ready to go home. Yeah, we can go. Okay, so that was one. I am gonna just keep track over here. On the side. Goodbye, we're gonna see you in like 2 seconds. I wanna fly. Nook miles, please. Time for takeoff. I feel like we're gonna be very familiar with this blue Dodo Airlines screen. Okay, we've got one with cliffs on it. That is no one that we need, so let's just check on the beach and then we'll keep on going. Oh, we got a message in a bottle. I think I might actually hang on to these. We can open a bunch up. Maybe we'll open them up after we get rid of every 10 tickets. I'm ready to go. Yep. Okay, that was island number 2. I think I want to fly. I think I want to use my Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. We're gonna be saving a lot too, apparently. This one has hardwood trees on it. Okay. Ooh, it's a pink wolf. They are not on our list. Let's go see if there are any messages in a bottle, though. Nothing back here. They do look pretty cool, but we already have a wolf, so we're not going to be getting them, unfortunately. Also, I don't know why they're wearing a sweater on a summer island. Any messages in a bottle? Yep. Yes, there is. I think we'll probably just leave our vaulting pole out too, just in case we need it. Ready to go home. Yep. That was number 3. We're getting closer. That one at least looks like one that I may have wanted. We have Chief for our wolf, even though he's more of a fox, I think. I want to fly. Time for takeoff. I almost canceled that. That would have been annoying. Okay, we're going on to Island 4 here. Another hardwood island. The same type of island that we just had. Who's over here? It's a bear. But not a bear that we want. They look okay. Yeah, they look okay, but not for our island. The orange and green is throwing me off. We do have a bear on our island currently, but he kind of just... He's one of the ones where like someone left and then we just had someone randomly move in and they did not fit my theme, so they will be leaving at some point. And it doesn't look like there's a message in the bottle on this island, so we're just gonna move on to the next one. Please take me home. That was island number 4. I would like to fly. Yeah, that I want to go to work thing down there. That'll take us to an archipelago, apparently. And then we can build vacation houses for people. But we're a long way off before we're going to start doing that. I would like to use my Nook Miles ticket. This is the 5th one, so maybe it'll be a lucky number 5. Halfway through the first stack. Time for takeoff. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh, we got a bamboo island. That's pretty cool. Okay, maybe it'll be a lucky, lucky villager on the bamboo. I think if we can, like, dig these up, I might dig some of them up. Okay. Unfortunately, you're not somebody that I would like to have, but I am going to take all these bamboos. We can definitely put that. We already have some, but it won't hurt to have more just for the general areas around the island. And then for our traditional Japanese area, we're going to want bamboo for that too. So this is actually really good that we found this. We'll get as many as we can. We are kind of limited to the amount of coconuts we have, I think. So we'll just get as many as we can carry with this. And we can get all the bamboo shoots as well. Oh, and we can also get a message in a bottle. Okay, let's take a couple up and then we'll eat some more and get the rest. And maybe because this is a small island, we'll just get the rocks as well. Because we might be able to, it's gonna be easy to find the muddy rock. Except we need to dig in the right spots, which would be there and over there. That's not the muddy rock, and I don't want to waste my shovel, so we're not gonna do any more there. Bamboo shoot. We're kind of tearing apart this poor island, but we have to do what we have to do. Okay, one. That's not the money one either. Did we go through all of them? Is there not a money rock on this island? We did that one. We did this one. This one and this one. So yeah, I guess there's not one on this island. That's fine. I think we have enough stuff to be moving on with our lives, so let's go back. Let's go out. Let's go back to the main island. We'll drop this stuff off, and then we'll get into the second half of the stack. Yep, I'm ready to go back. That was number 5. Okay, guys, you get a little bit of a break here. I go drop the stuff off. I think I'll just drop them off. I'll just drop it back here. And then I think I actually have to plant the bamboo. And I'll just plant it back here. How many do we have? We have 8. This is just temporary. A temporary spot for it. I did not want to do that. I actually can't plant it there. I forgot, because they need to be able to drop things. Where are we going to plant all of you? I guess we could take some of these flowers at the top out. So we need green here, which let me check the flower breeding. We still need green and purple. So green mums, we need special yellow ones, which we get from yellow and a red seed, which means those are just these ones that we have here, so we can just continue watering these ones. Purple are from white, and a special purple, which is from yellows, and or two of these yellows. If we get a purple from these, they can make a new one. So basically, all of that to being saying that we can get rid of these other mum combinations here, that we can plant the other trees. We're actually gonna need another red one. We might have some in the in our storage. And for this, I think I'll just plant one that we have. And did we need any more white ones down here? We did not. Okay, we're just gonna plant these extra flowers on the beach. I guess with all these other ones, we're just gonna plant them down here. Yeah, I really need to get going on that, paying off the loan so we can store all of this stuff. Okay, let's go plant our bamboo. And we have 8, so I think we will just start here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's keep it in line with the other ones. Okay, planting time. 1, 2, 3. Getting a nice little bamboo grove. Bamboo grove? Is that what they are? Field? I don't know. I'm going. Okay, and now we can just drop off our iron and stone, and then we can get back to villager hunting. In about 10 minutes, we're gonna take a little bit of a break, but then we'll continue on after that. Okay. On to the next 5. Rosie was thinking about something, but we're on a mission here. Okay. Number 6, here we come. Hello, Orville. Please send me to an ice island. Time for takeoff. Okay, let's see what we've got. Not a hardwood island, so we've got a different island here. Okay, who do we have? Let's see if we have a message in the bottle. Not on this side. Okay, villager, who are you? Where are you? I guess they may be up on the... Well, there's their camping spot. Oh. Oh, it's Tom. I feel like we did meet Tom in that maze. Is he the cat from the older games? Either way, he's not one that we're gonna take, so we're gonna leave. I'm ready to go home. But we got a cat at least. We do have Raymond's a cat. We need Raymond and Kabuki. Yeah, I'm ready to go. So we found a cat, we just didn't find the right cat. Okay, but next is island 7. 7's a lucky number, so maybe that means we'll get a lucky villager. I want to fly. Use Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Okay, Wilbur. Where did you take? Oh, you took me somewhere I didn't want to be, because... What is that, a bowl? We're not looking for any bowls. Could there be a message in a bottle? Nope, apparently not. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Okay. You know what? Maybe they don't like that I'm in my, like, diving suit. Let's change into our Royal Court Magician outfit. Maybe that'll inspire some of them to, to come to us. We're just gonna take that off. Okay. A little hot for this outfit, but we need to look professional here, so that's what we're gonna wear. We're moving on to Island 8 here. I think 8's a lucky number in some cultures. Use Nookma. 8 is my favorite number to draw. Nice infinity sign. Time for takeoff. I also just zoned out there, so I'm assuming I clicked the right buttons, but we'll see wherever we end up. Okay, we have a little under 5 minutes till we take our break, so I think we'll be able to get through our stack here. If not, we'll probably just finish off this stack and then take a break after that. There's a summer... You know what? I'll get the summer shells. Why not? I think I got a glimpse of yellow. That is a kangaroo. We do not need a kangaroo. We'll take a message in a bottle, though. But it doesn't want to give us any. Okay. Get off this island. We didn't need this island. I'm ready to go home. Yep, we're not leaving anything. Number 8. Okay, I'm just making my little counter that I have on the side a little bit bigger. Okay, our outfit did not work, but we're gonna stick with it. Let's go on to number 9. Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Okay. New island, new villager potential. We've got the Spiral Island again. Okay. Ooh, we have something buried as well. Let's dig that up. Not the weed. We'll take an extra fossil. That can go towards paying our loan off. Let's also just bury this again because we don't need it. Okay. Who is on this island? Another kangaroo. We're not looking for a kangaroo. No message in a bottle back there. What about over here? No. Okay. And we have, yep, one more ticket. We're gonna go to one more island, and then we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get into the second batch of tickets here. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Okay. Next one. Also, hello, Coco. I'm gonna call you Coco. I'm not sure how much of that is your, I guess, what is it? Or Kokone Kurabane? Kokone Kurabane? Welcome to the stream. We are villager hunting. I would like to fly, yes. Use Nook Miles ticket. We're gonna use our last one here. Kokone, okay. Thank you for clarifying that. Time for a takeoff. This is island number 10 that we're going to. I'm hoping it's not going to be too crazy of a hunt because we have like 17 different characters I'd be happy getting. So we're just looking for the first of any of those 17. And I think what I'll do is after this island, we're going to take a quick break for a couple of minutes. But when I come back, I'll go over the list again of the villagers that we're hunting for. I currently have one empty plot, and then I think I have space for one more than I could purchase, but for today we're just trying to fill one. I think I have like 8 villagers right now, and out of my primary and secondary villagers that I want, I've found one of the secondary ones so far. But we really haven't gone out of our way to look. It's just been ones that have randomly moved in, or ones that we have have other people who moved out, they've randomly moved in. I've looked at campsites, so we haven't gotten anybody else from there yet. And who do we have back here? It is a pink dog. You know, if I was making an island of pink characters, I would take you. But you're unfortunately not on my list. Let's just say hello, though. Cookie, you have a nice name, too. Okay, you're lovely, but you're not on my list, so we are gonna unfortunately move on. But let's just see if they have a message in the bottle for us. I think she's probably the closest I've come to taking somebody, and if we were closer to the end, I bought 30 tickets total, so this is just number 10. If we were closer to the end, I probably would invite her, but we just started here, so we are gonna leave. Her and that pink wolf that we found right at the beginning, or I think are the closest ones. Maybe I just want a pink villager. I'm ready to go home. Yep, I'm ready. I don't think, I don't really have any pink villagers on my list. I do have Fauna and Pecan have like pink accents, but no all pink characters. Okay, that was number 10. That was number 10, right? I have no more tickets left? Yes, okay. Let's come out here. I did say that we were going to open up our messages in a bottle that we get every stack, so let's do that as well. Let's see if we get any new ones. I don't actually know how many I'm missing. Tree Standy. Hyacinth Crown. Bamboo Floor Lamp. We already know the Bamboo Floor Lamp. Oh, we did not know the Hyacinth Crown. That's good. We'll take that. Tree Standy. We didn't know that either. Okay, 2 out of 3 is not bad. We're just gonna drop this for now. I will probably sell it later. Let's go add a fossil over here. And let's go add our seashell down here. Okay. Get the second stack ready, and let's actually go in here, and then we'll just take a quick break. We sit in these chairs? Okay, we can. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we'll go over the villagers that we're hunting for again, and we'll get into the second stack here. So I'll see everybody in a couple minutes. Okay, everybody, I am back. Let's go over our villagers that we're looking for again. So, we're looking for our first pick and second pick villagers. The first pick are Kabuki, Raymond, Bo, Marshall, Bill, Fauna, Molly, Pecan, Shino, and Mira. And then for our second pick, it's Zell, Eric, Ione, Sherb, Lopez, Bonbon, and Sasha. If we get any of them, I'll be happy. If we get towards the end again and there's someone else who I like, who's not on the list, we'll just take them also, just so we have somebody to be in the house and not some random one. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We've done 10 so far, so we're gonna get into the next 10 here. Hopefully within 20 we'll get it. If you haven't already made a guess of how long you think it'll take for us to get one of those 17, go ahead and guess. Either chatting if you're live or in the comments if you're watching later. Either way will work. I said in the beginning 25, so that's what I made my guess already. That's minus 25. Let's see. Let's go to the next island. I would like to fly. Nick Miles, please. Time for takeoff. Now I know it's like hundreds of tickets if you're looking for one specific villager. We have 17, so hopefully that cuts the number down a lot to what we'll need. Okay, let's just look for our message in a bottle like we do. Okay, who's gonna be up here? A chicken? We do not need any chickens. You actually kind of look like Big Bird to me. You just have you're like a rooster, so you have a thing on your head. Or chicken, I don't know. I don't know my birds as well as maybe I should. Let's go check the other side of the beach. So we got 3 messages in a bottle in the first stack. Let's see if we can get the same or more in this batch here. Okay, Island 1 was the best. We didn't get anything. Ready to go home. Yes. Okay, Raymond and Kabuki. I would like at least one of you, as I do have my cat ears on, so that's gotta count for something, right? Is that how that works? That was Island 11. I would like to fly. Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Yes. I don't know how streamers who do like for the specific ones and they do like hundreds of tickets, I don't know how they do that because I already feel like I'm turning into a zombie doing these same menu interactions over and over. I guess they just have that endurance. No message in a bottle on this side. Okay, who do we have? A cat, please, maybe. We have a monkey. No, I was trying to decide if they're one that I would potentially take later, but probably not. I'm sure they're fine, they just don't really fit the vibe. I'm also loosely still going off like a woodland creature vibe, so monkeys don't really work with that. I'm ready to go home. Yes. Okay, that was island number 12. Okay, number 13. Unlucky or lucky? Let's find out. Into the air we go again. Okay, fingers crossed. Who do we have? Who do we have? We have a butterfly. Who else do we have? We have a sheep. Orange and green. Again, not my favorite color combo, so we're just going to be moving on is what we're going to be doing, but let's check to see if there's a message in a bottle. I wanted to just make sure that fish wasn't like a special one. Maybe we've met our limit today. Maybe you can only get 3 per day. Wilbur, take me home, please. Yep. Okay, so 13 ended up being unlucky. Maybe 14 will be better. A double 7? That's 14, right? That'll be lucky, potentially. Time for takeoff. My Switch is getting a workout today with the saving. Okay. Island 14, what do you have for us? Oh, it's a big waterfall is what they have for us. Oh, they have a shell and a message in a bottle, and was that like a dinosaur? I guess it was an alligator. They don't really have dinosaurs. Who is that? They're not going to be on my island, but I am curious. That is definitely they're probably a dragon, honestly. Wow. I was contemplating catching some of these fish, but they don't look super impressive, so I think we're just gonna go. But this island wasn't a complete waste. We got a message in a bottle. We got a chance at a new recipe. And we're just gonna open that again after we finish this stack. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Okay, that was island 14. Thank you. Okay, Orville, we need a better island than that. 15. Nook Miles tickets. Time for takeoff. Okay. Island number 15. What do you have in store for us? Ooh, peaches. You know what? I'm gonna take all the peaches. I think we have peaches already, but we don't have this many for sure. It's also... Oh, and a message in a bottle. We need you. Okay, Island 15 was the island. Oh my god, thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna get all of our peaches, and then we're gonna talk to them. Actually, no, forget that. We're gonna talk to them now. I don't want to forget them by accident. Shino, hi, fab to meet you. I'm Shino. Are you visiting from another island too? Honeyvale? Wow, that's a big trip just to come hang out with me on this neat little island. Florian, let's get to know each other while I'm here, okay? The only thing better than kicking back and chilling on an island would be to do it forever. Spending time on an island is the best way to find your inner calm and hug it as hard as you can. If I lived on an island, okay, I'd be the calmest, most relaxed, dear pop star you ever met. She's a pop star? Wait, pop star demon. I don't think she's Korean, but do you get where I'm going with that? Want to live on my island? Move to Honeyvale. Oh my gosh, yes. I can move to any old island, but this is way better since you'll be there. You hear that, world? I'm moving to Honeyvale. Yay. Okay, oh my gosh, moving, okay? Gosh, so stressful. So much to do. Gotta calm down. Center yourself, Shino, and find your happy place. Calm down. Ooh. All better. So all I've got to do is get this train going. To get this train going is to talk to Tom Nook. Easy. I can't not wait to have a chic Honeyvale zip code. Yay! We got our first villager. Also, hello, Kenji. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for... What, is that a little song or a poem? Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm actually doing really good because we kind of just finished our villager hunt because we got our first villager here. We were going to go today, and so we find one that we wanted, and Shiro here was one of our primary villagers. The first one, or Shino, was one of our primary villagers, our dream villagers, the first one that we actually have obtained in this series. She's going to be living in the traditional Japanese area. That probably will be one of the last areas we make, but maybe we'll bump it up a little bit now that we actually have her. We're getting her because she matches Kabuki, which we don't have yet, but I want Kabuki because we have the same birthday, so I'm glad that we finally got one. I've been collecting clothes to give her too, so we can give her a little makeover. But yeah. Oh, you're doing well, and you totally did not devour your dinner and cake. What kind of cake did you have? I did not have any cake today, but I did have a chocolate cake yesterday, which was really good. Also, now that we did this, we're gonna get all of these peaches. We do already have peaches, but we don't have this many peach trees, so this will help us when we go to grow our orchard, and the rest we can sell for a little extra money because we need to pay off our loan, which is probably, we're gonna do a little bit of decorating, but we'll probably do like a sea creature run just so we can get some money. We need 500,000 bells. Pound cake and lemon cake, both good options. I personally like ice cream cake, like Carvel ice cream cake, or if it's like a cake, I like, honestly, probably like yellow cake with chocolate frosting. That's probably my favorite. And then I also like confetti cake, but I won't say no to a red velvet cake or like a, really like any cake. I like carrot cake. If it's a cake, there's a pretty good chance I like it. Strawberry shortcake, that's another good one too. Okay, let's just make sure we get all of these peaches. We are just gonna save the rest of the tickets we have. We'll probably do it, well, not probably, we will definitely do another village hunt on a different day. But it was so expensive to buy all these tickets, and I only want to get tickets that I purchased myself, so we're gonna have to save up again. I mean, we do have still like almost 50,000 Nook Miles points, but we'll maybe we'll do one next month, the end of next month. Okay, since I was grabbing all of that and since we're kind of done, I think I will go ahead and just pick up all the stuff we can sell. We'll get coconuts, we'll get the beach items. And then we'll head back and sell everything. Gonna leave all the weeds and the bugs because we don't need those. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that we got her. I'm also glad that I remembered to buy the plot of land before we left because I almost didn't. And that would have been a travesty. Finding her and then not being able to invite her to the island. But we're all good. I'm not going to worry about shaking the trees for the furniture or anything like that. Maybe I will try to see if any of these are a money tree though. Or money rock, I mean. Okay. You're not a money rock. We're going to move on from you. Let's go from up here. That's a weed. I guess that was a hole that I just buried. Okay. One. That's not one either. Okay, almost done. I think we will just do a quick look at the other rocks on the island just to make sure none of them are money rocks, and then we will go. We'll go home, back to Honeyvale. Not a money one. Okay, I think this might be our last chance at a money rock, unless there's one more at the top that we didn't get. Oh my gosh, I'm digging everywhere except the place I need to dig, which is there. Okay. Not a money rock. Maybe I could have sworn you could get money rocks on these islands, but whatever. This island gave us everything else that we needed, so we're good. Let's head back. I'm ready to go home. Also, that was Island 15, so if you guessed that we were going to get our villager on Island 15, you win. You don't really win anything besides that you were right, but I'll take that, because I didn't even get that. I thought I was going to be 25. Okay, thank you both. You brought me to a relatively good few islands, and it didn't take us too long to get our first our thing. Okay, what's going on with you here? What's going on, Rosie? Thinking of moving. Funny you should say that. Go make it big. I do like Rosie, but she's not really on our list. I don't think we'll villager hunt for Rosie's house because she's probably going to move out when I'm playing in between. So we'll have a surprise new villager when that happens. Because I'm not going to do a hunt without you guys. So we will, we'll see. We'll see who moves in. Maybe it'll be another one of ours that we need. Okay, let's look at our 2 messages in a bottle that we got. Ironwood dresser and DIY workbench. I'm pretty sure I've learned both of these. Yes, I learned that one. Oh, I didn't have this one. I didn't have the dresser. Okay, we're just gonna sell the other two. I'm going to come down here. I'm just gonna save... I'll just save 10 of the peaches. We probably are not even gonna need that many for the orchard that we make. Might even already have 10, but we'll do that for now. We're gonna drop this. Drop some stones off. Let's get our diving suit back on. So we can clear up our inventory. And then let's get these weeds sorted. We're gonna drop our tickets off up here for now, our leftover tickets. And then we're gonna sell everything else that we currently have. Timmy and Tommy, hello. I would like to sell. All of this stuff, please. 27,000, not bad. Okay. Oh, and we get some Nook bonus miles, which is great because we need to start building those up again. We're at 47,000 now, and we're gonna go up to 47,300. Do we have any down? We do. Deep dive. Another 2,000. Great for us. And that's it for now. And let's go look at Shino's house. It is Shino. Okay, I keep wanting to say Shiro for some reason, but it's Shino. Shino, there it is, sold. They're just temporarily gonna live here in the suburbs because I didn't know who was moving in, so I moved them in. But they're gonna live in the suburbs until we build them their little traditional Japanese area. And I'm also just gonna drop this stick here for now. Now, just to recap, let's run up here and see. This is our little ice cream shop that we've been building. Our open air ice cream shop. I do have, so I'm not going to do it now. I'll probably do it off stream, honestly, but let me show you the tile that I got for in here. And I think it'll work, but I'm going to have to double check. I found this really nice one that has teal and pink, which is the scheme we're going for. So I'm going to place this down. We can get an idea of what it'll look like. Okay, that's all I can place down right here for now. But yeah, I'm gonna place this down everywhere. I think it will work. I'll put the code for this and for our fake tunnels up here on this wall. I'm gonna put all the codes for this in the description, and it'll be in future videos as well, so you can just come and grab them for yourself if you would like. But yeah, that's that done. So I think for the rest of the stream, we can just let's go deep. Well, actually, hold on. Do we want to go deep sea fishing? What collectibles do we still need for August? We need the horned Hercules still, and that is actually leaving, but that's at 5 p.m. And then we need the soft-shelled turtle at 4 p.m. So that means I don't really want to time travel right now. So let's just go get some sea creatures and use that to work towards paying off our loan. We'll do one inventory full of sea creatures, and then we'll probably, if we have time, assess the fossils that we have, and then that'll probably be it for today. Oh, we got an eel, my favorite. Not my favorite, just in case you were wondering. Anything that looks like a snake is not my favorite. I think we're probably getting close to finishing the mermaid set too, if we haven't already. Because I've been getting some stuff when I do this off stream to get money. So we've almost got, I think, the full set of items for that. A nice common swim in the ocean. Pearl, I will definitely take one of those. I'm actually going to look up, I need to look up how many pearls we need to complete everything, because I have over 30 now. I can probably start selling them soon. Just wanted to make sure that I had enough to make everything before I start selling them. Sea urchin, nice. Moon jellyfish. We have plenty of space still. Another garden eel, my favorite. A whelk. That one was getting away from us a little bit. Little moon jellyfish. What do we have up here? A sea star. See an enemy, and I do see another thing up to the left. Another sea creature. Oh, they're running away from me. But not fast enough. An octopus. See an enemy. Sea grapes. We're, I think, exactly halfway full now. Maybe one more loop around the island will do it. Or one loop, we haven't really done a loop yet. A sea star. Garden eel. Spotted garden eel. Barnacle acorn or acorn barnacle. See an enemy? A scallop, and there's Pascal. Let's see if he gives us anything new that we don't have already. Sure, you can have it. It's really easy to forget you have toes, unless you stub one. Then it's like, what are these things, man? Wrap your noodle around that. You know what? I don't think I've ever forgotten that I have toes. No stubbing of them needed. What did we get? We got DIY for a mermaid table. You know what? I don't think I have that yet. I wonder if he stops showing up once you get everything. I actually don't know. Ooh, we have somebody on the move and they moved right to us. Oh, a scallop again. Hey, we'll still take it. Spotted garden eel. Ooh, this one seems pretty quick. Oh, we were so close. We're gonna have to like cut them off. What do we have? Gazumi crab. And a pineapple. A pineapple what? A sea pineapple. How's our inventory looking? We've got, okay, we still can have like, I think that was 6 things. Space for about 6 items. We'll also go and put the pearls and the, oops, wrong button. We'll put the pearls and the recipe away, and then we'll come out and get 2 more things. We've got another octopus. We've got a sea anemone. Quite a few of those. Okay, I did see that one item up there, but I'm just gonna head down towards the bottom. Since we are running low on space. Oh, I think I just saw another one up there. We need stuff to spawn in front of us, please. Here we go. A moon jellyfish. Ooh, I think I saw a potential eel to the left. Yes. Okay, let's loop around and try to grab that. We'll get this first, and then we'll go up there, because that could be a moray eel, and I have not sold one of those yet. And whether it's the eel or ribbonfish, I think they're both good. So let's go for it. Hopefully we can catch it. Okay, what's it gonna be? Ribbonfish. Okay, we'll take it. Ribbon eel, I mean. And we have a spot for... Okay, one more thing. Let's learn this recipe. Mermaid table. Nice. Let's drop the pearls off, and then we'll go for 2 more sea creatures. And then we can sell everything. Okay, 2 more sea creatures. Hopefully neither are a pearl. And then we'll do our fossils, and then that'll be it for today. Okay, we got a sea jellyfish. Or moon jellyfish, I mean. And we got something up here. Sea grapes. Okay, that'll be it. I think our inventory's full now. Oh no, we have space for one more item. They're running away from us. It is a scallop. Ooh, and there's another eel-looking fish. Okay, let's see. We might replace... We are going to... We're just going to place that. And then let's fish up this other eel. Moray eel, nice. Okay. Let's just drop... We'll just drop our wand here temporarily. We will drop our wand here temporarily. And let's pick this up and let's go sell all this stuff. Timmy, Tommy, I've got stuff to sell. I would like to sell. Literally all of these sea creatures, please. So. 30,300 sounds good to me. Okay. Let's go pick up our wand. And let's go assess... Oop, let's actually move this. And then let's go assess fossils, and then I think that'll be it today. We'll put our money in the bank, and that'll be it for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have 21 total. It's a good amount. Okay, Blathers, you had a nice long nap. But unfortunately, we do need to wake you up again. I would like you to assess some fossils, please. All of them. Okay, thank you, Blathers. Nope. Okay, let's go sell the fossils. I would like to sell. Not quite a full inventory, but still a good amount. I mean, 78,000 is not bad for not a full inventory. Okay, thank you, Timmy and Tommy. Let's go deposit this money, and we'll see how close we are to being able to get our upgraded storage. A, B, D, please deposit. We're gonna do 1. Oops, where am I going? 1, 3, 4, 2, 5. 5 should leave us with 50,000. Yep. We've got 397,000, so we only need like 103,000 bells left, so not bad at all. I might even be able to do that before the next stream. We'll see. If not, that might be something that we work on next stream. Okay. But yeah, well, let's go up here so we can see me. That's gonna be it for today's stream. We accomplished a lot today. We ended up we started working on our little ice cream place a little bit more. Again, I will put the codes in the description eventually, so you can get those as well. I probably will put down the floors for that place off stream too, so you don't have to watch me pick up all the furniture and then put it back down. And I'll put the codes for the little fake tunnels that we have as well. We also got our first villager, our first dream villager, Shino. So they're gonna be moving in shortly. Rosie back there is gonna be moving out, so we will get another mystery random villager. So that'll be a surprise for next stream. They should be moved in by then. And hopefully it's somebody that we need. We've got a couple recipes today. We got a lot of peaches that we could sell. And we actually in the beginning of the stream, we got a new painting for the museum. So that'll come in too. But yep, that's going to be everything for today. There should be a Pokemon trading TCG opening video tomorrow around 6:30 p.m. So that'll come out. I also may do a little stream in the morning. I haven't decided yet, but if I do, I'll make sure to tweet about that so you can see. I've been getting the urge to build in Pair Lives again, so maybe that'll happen tomorrow. But If not tomorrow, probably soon. But anyway, that's it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already and you would like to become a Royal Court Magician, you can do so by following me here on YouTube or on Twitter. It's just florianxforte in both places. And until the next stream or video, I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.